Hello, my second grade friends. Before we get started, I want to explain to you guys what's going to happen this week. So, I have kind of two kinds of students. I have at-home learners who watch the video for class and do not attend the Zoom, and that's fine. And then I have my face-to-face and my students who join me in the Zoom. So last week when I made the lesson on how to draw the painted lady butterfly, I found out with my face-to-face and the Zoom students that it was a lot more complicated than we anticipated. So we didn't get to finish. And I thought it wouldn't be fair to just skip it and not finish it. So this week I'm giving my class time to get finished. So if you are an at-home learner and you didn't finish it, well, then you'll have time now. But if you did finish the painted lady, hang around to the end, or fast forward, and you'll get to see what the challenge I have for you this week. So if you did not get to finish yours, you'll need your paper, your pencil, and your coloring supplies. And let's go over our expedition information. Our guiding question, or kind of the big theme for you guys, is sustainability of life then and now. And in particular, we're talking about pollinators and sustaining the lives of the pollinators, or how their environment and how they affect their environment. So our connection is that we've been learning how to draw flowers. Now we're going to draw butterflies for a butterfly garden, and we will create artwork of a butterfly garden environment. Our learning targets: I can look for easy to draw shapes to begin my drawing, and I can add details to make my butterfly look real. So when it comes to the design process, we're still on the prototype and moving in to the test phase, because we finished figuring out how to draw it. Now we're actually working on drawing it, which is test. So here's the picture of the painted lady butterfly. Again, they're very detailed. A lot of butterflies are very detailed. And like I mentioned, especially in the classes, is that it can be very challenging that you have to do on one wing what you do on the other wing. So you have to get them similar. So I'm going to put in here some parts of last week's video, especially about how to color it. And again, if you're one of my students who has finished this already, go ahead and hang out to the end and see the challenge that I'm going to give you. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for patterns. Along the edge, we're going to draw one more, because if you look at the edge of the top wings, they've got these white dots. Inside, I should say, of a black band or a black line. Then they've got these more white spots up above it. So I'm going to look, I don't know, see if you can see I'm going to look at this one first. So here's a dot. And here's the thing about butterfly wings, it's the same on both sides. So since I drew a dot over there, now I draw a dot over here. Then he's got two little dots underneath going this way, or going back towards it's got a bigger dot. And then it's got this kind of a long oval shaped one over here. And that's the white part. The black part is surrounding, and it comes down right about here. Then it makes another section right here, if you can see my mouse. I'm going to do the same thing over here. He's got a dot of black right there, and then got a little bit on these parts. Those are brown. Now the down at the bottom, we're just doing the same thing. We're looking at it, so we know we have a line down there. We'll draw the white bumps. Now this one's a little bit different. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's got one black dot there, but then 1, 2, 3 that have white on the inside. One black dot, 1, 2, 3. And then it's got black underneath. And it comes down right about to that, yeah. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. This is tricky. It's okay if you don't get it right, perfect the first time. Whew, I mean, it's a difficult little butterfly to draw. And once you figure out where to put the colors, then, yep, go ahead and get started on that. All right, my at-home learners, if you've finished your painted lady butterfly, then this is your challenge. This is called a zebra wing butterfly, and I am not going to show you how to draw it. I want you to explore and see if you can figure out, if you can use some of these skills that you've been picking up and learning from the last few weeks to draw it on your own. I'd still love to see your picture. If you do this, let me know. Let me see by posting it in Seesaw for me. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you next time.